everybody. Welcome back to CattaBlah.
I did it.
What did you do? Oh, you made it through. Yes,
oh,
you did.
this is so fast.
It is fast.
So fast.
It's a fasty.
Whoa. You know what a scene that might be coming out soon?
What did you see?
Cuphead 2.
Fuck, man. Whoa, you did some styling shit there. You moonwalked. You should have died there.
Yep.
Oh, you're dead here. Oh, Dustin. Whoa! Oh my god.
I don't know what's going on.
He's the one.
Oh my gosh.
He's starting to believe.
Woo!
This is where you die.
Yep.
Guaranteed. What? You're dead here.
Yep. Thanks for the show of faith like that entire run.
You thought you were dead the whole time too.
Yeah,
Let's be real. Yeah, I did. Continue. When is that supposed to be coming out, Cuphead?
They're working on it right now, so I'm expecting it to hit like late 2019.
Oh, we still got lots of time. I might even be alive then. Are you kidding me? The way through all this, great. I was hoping that this was the level that I was gonna hit. Boom. 100 points.
Okay, okay, what?
I died.
What were you gonna say?
You know what I find funny is all these games have like points.
Yeah.
Has anybody ever played this game to try and get points?
I'm sure somebody has.
What a waste of his life.
Yeah.
Or hers life. Or its life. Or their life.
Needs a daddy.
Yeah, you know what? Somebody just needs a good role model in their life. Call me daddy. I can be your role model.
I need one of those leather hats to put on whenever I say that.
Exactly. Anybody whose daddy is wearing a leather hat and leather gloves. And assless chaps. Shit.
I was going to talk about, actually, we were talking about it over text a few days ago, I want to say. Do any of you believe in cursed towns?
Oh, jeez.
Jeez, I've actually, so I went through, like, news stories, and it's insane. And I was talking to my mom about it the other day.
Speedrun. Well, I actually thought I missed the first gem.
And I said, I started bringing all this up, and she's like, well, that just happens in the world. No, it doesn't. Per capita, no. So what I'm talking about is the town that we're from, there is so many freak accidents there, and people dying from the craziest different ways. I'm sure everybody has heard about the bus accident.
Humboldt Broncos.
So that was right where we live. 2 years before that, another tragedy happened there that most of the world heard about with three football boys in high school who got ran over by a truck in a construction zone. We had many friends that we went to school with who either died or their family died in freak accidents. Anything from tractors rolling on them to being run over by a grain truck to... And then the amount of health issues there is there.
Like, it's like... Well, I mean, I guess I looked it up, and the cancer rates did fall within, like, the average cancer rates in Canada. But I feel like it seems like it's way more just because it's in a small town. So, like, there's like 1,100 people in the town that we grew up in. And every year, it seems like you hear of 5 new people that either find out they have cancer or die from cancer. And it's always like the worst kinds of cancer too.
See, that's the weird thing. Yeah, it follows the cancer like rates or whatever. But what it doesn't really follow from what I read is the rarest cancers that don't hit people normally, like that brain cancer.
Yeah, glioblastoma?
Like, that kind of shit just hits there constantly. It's, like, basic skin cancer, they're taking that into account, but we're talking, like, people find out, and then 2 weeks later, they're dead. It happens all the time.
It's just outrageous.
Honestly, something's wrong with that town.
There's just, like, for such a small town, there's a lot of shit that happens there.
Like, let me give one of the craziest examples was a farmer was driving, a windstorm blew over a power pole onto his tractor, and there was gasoline on the tractor that ignited, and he burned to death. Like that's Final Destination shit, and it happens
seriously.
there every year. Every year, we have people we went to school with whose parents were killed in freak accidents. Like, do you remember like Parker and Tyler Anderson?
Yes.
Their dad was fried on a power pole. Like it's just, I don't know.
It's crazy. No, it is. I agree.
But yet you talk to them there and they're like, oh, it doesn't seem out of the ordinary. And
well, not for there.
It is.
Yeah, in the grand scheme of things, it is. But when you're like, if you live there, that happens all the time. So it's like, okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
I knew that was gonna happen.
Yeah, me too. I don't know. You guys have any stories about cursed stuff, haunted houses, whatever?
There was have you heard of that? I think it's in Saskatchewan. Of like the ghost train.
No.
So there's this town. I think it's in Saskatchewan. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not sure. But there used to be this train. Ah, fuck. Yeah. There used to be a train that ran like just outside this town. And you still can see the train lights like go by.
What?
Yeah. Like if you go out to where the lines are, like at night, you can still see the train. The lights. And people have like got it on video, and it's not just like a ghost story, like, oh, sometimes people see a ghost in this place. Like this happens frequently. People see this frequently.
That's crazy that it's on video and everything.
Yeah, like it's other stuff is like, oh, you can't really prove it. This absolutely. Oh no. If there's one thing that sucks, it's these fucking blocks.
You should have done a shell jump.
Yeah, because I can do that. Oh, shit! I'm styling out here. Oh no! Oh god! I knew I jumped at the wrong time. But yeah, like this ghost. Yeah, that ghost train. You can go out there and you can see the light. Just going through the bushes. Like it's in the middle of nowhere, and you see this light very clearly.
Now, do you think it's somebody just fucking with everyone?
That has to take a lot of dedication to be out there fucking with everybody like that often.
Yeah, that's true. The sun's in this one, isn't
he? Yes, he shows up later. Good. Speed run. Yeah, have you ever had? Oh, I guess remember in our old place when you took that picture, and that shadow was.
Oh yeah, that fucking.
I couldn't sleep after you said that to me.
And then
tell him the.
Weird shit happened in that house all the time. Okay, so in the second place that we lived in, it was a bit of an older building, and you when you're renting a place, you don't really know the history of it. To this day, I don't really know what happened there. But anyways, so when we were there, there was weird shit that happened. I remember I was in my room a lot, and then I'd hear somebody walking out in the refrigerator, opening up cupboards.
Oh, great.
And
really?
Oh, yeah, we had a conversation about this back in the day.
I don't remember that.
And I would pop out, and there would be nobody. It was just darkness, and I listened at your door, and I'm like, he's asleep. That's weird. So anyways, I was sitting there one day, and I was Snapchatting my then girlfriend at the time. And I had the camera the wrong way, and I just I took a picture, and the flash went off, and I was about to delete the picture, and when I looked at the picture, there was, you know what, I actually kind of want to find the picture to put on here.
I wonder if I still have it on my phone. I don't know, maybe not.
But anyways, there was a very clear humanoid shadow there. Like, it was as clear as day.
Ooh, that's right.
And just...
It's actually giving me goosebumps thinking about it.
In the middle of walking. And I still have this picture to this day somewhere. But yeah, they were in the middle of walking. And it just...
I'm getting...
freaked me the fuck out. Like, there was things that happened...
But I never experienced it. I never saw any of that.
Like
I never heard that stuff. I never saw any of that.
Like, I don't know if if I was in the room that had that shit going on or what the hell it was. But yeah, I remember when I took that picture, I didn't sleep for like a week.
How could you? Dude, I'd be like, fuck, I'm moving. That's the exact same thing I did last time.
And I think we were there for like a year after that. And I just, yeah, it sucked because there was a lot of weird shit that happened there. And I wasn't the only one that's seen it. I know you didn't, but there was other people that used to say stuff. Like, well, my girlfriend at the time, like, she was in that room as well.
Yeah.
And she would hear stuff as well.
Really?
Oh yeah. There was one time where my computer screen turned on for no reason. No reason.
That does happen though.
I always manually shut it off though. That's the weird thing. I don't let it screen save.
Oh.
So the power was off and then it just came on. For no reason.
Really?
There was stuff. Like she swore up and down this one time. And I mean, I don't know. I had some weird experiences too, but I think it was because I chalk it up to me being tired, but you can be the judge. Like, you remember how we used to leave our bedrooms and then the bathroom was on the left-hand side?
Yeah.
I swear to God.
Oh, you told me about that.
Seeing somebody standing in that reflection. And not like a side view. You used to see I would see like a shadowy kind of face. And I just chalked it up to me being tired as fuck. But yeah, that place scared the fuck out of me. I hated sleeping there.
Oh my god, you're giving me goosebumps with these fucking stories. Oh god, I hate ghosts and ghost stories. Oh.
Okay, what's the point of that fucking thing? Do I need that POW?
I don't know. I don't know if it's just like coins somewhere.
I'm not gonna go for it anymore. Trying to think of everything that happened. The noises was probably the biggest one. And I've never experienced anything like it before or afterwards.
Oh.
Like hearing the toilet flush for no reason. And then just like I'd walk out and it was very obvious that the toilet hadn't flushed recently at all.
Oh.
I hated that place. I was so glad when we left there.
Yeah, no thanks. Yeah, I don't know. Oh shit! Okay, watch out for these guys.
I can't believe I got over that.
I can't either. This is a hard part though. Fuck. Oh. Yeah, I hate like ghost stories and ghosts. That shit freaks me the fuck out. And like I'd never want to live in a place that I knew that kind of shit happened in.
Yeah.
I don't think I. So in where like the place where I was born, I wasn't born in that. Okay, I wasn't born in that small town that we grew up in. I moved there when I was 4. But the place that I was born in, the house that we lived in, my mom actually is pretty. Yeah, that's probably about time. My mom. I feel like you always hear people are like, they're sensitive to paranormal activity happening, and my mom was one of those people. And she said that she used to see a little girl ghost. She used to see a little girl standing in her doorway. So she'd just wake up in the middle of the night and feel like somebody's watching her, and then there'd be a little girl standing at the door.
I know suicide's not funny, but
Great way to start that.
But if I had to deal with that kind of shit for my entire life, like being stalked by ghosts, I don't know if I could do it. I don't know.
It would be awful. I agree. It would be awful.
Like, imagine, but I'm thinking like the stereotypical of what you see on, fuck out of here, like on horror movies where they're all messed up and they come at you.
Yeah.
Imagine dealing with that, or like a lady leaning over your bed and going,
no thanks.
You know what I mean? Like, I couldn't deal with that.
Nope.
There's no way.
That's a hard no. Hard no for me.
But yeah, no, I couldn't do it.
Have you ever had any other ghost experiences?
No, just in that place.
Yeah?
And I'm a pretty big skeptic too. Like, I don't really believe in that stuff, so it's very hard for me to think about as well, because I try to rationalize it, right?
Yeah, well, of course. Like, nobody wants to fucking believe in it. Oh, God.
So I always say, well, maybe I'm one of those people that have issues where they wake up and they're not totally woke.
Oh, yeah, like, what, sleep paralysis?
Yeah, and they're, they're still seeing things.
Yeah, I died. I died, dude. I'm fucking straight up DED dead.
So, that, yeah, I tried to rationalize it, but every time I think about it, it's like, there's this little part in the back of my mind, it's like, oh, dude, I don't know.
Yeah, I hate, like, my mom has a lot of those kinds of stories.
Yeah.
Because, like, I don't know. I honestly don't know what to believe. Don't go up there.
But I could have got through those blocks.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, and like, I don't know what to believe. Like, you hear so many stories about it, you gotta think, like, maybe. No, it'll go on the right. That guy. So, like, yeah, you hear so many stories from so many people.
Really?
Yeah, they're pretty assholey in this level. So it makes you wonder.
Oh, yeah.
It really makes you wonder, and I don't want to believe in it because just the thought of it fucking freaks me out. But yeah, like, my mom's got way too many. Like, there's been a couple nights where we'll, like, stay up and she'll just be, like, telling all these ghost stories of shit she's experienced in the past, and I'm just like, I don't want to hear this anymore. I'm not gonna sleep. Oh, God.
Yeah, see, I don't know. Like, maybe that's true. It's hard for me because I didn't believe in anything spiritual until like 5 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
So it's hard for me to admit that could be possible. But maybe that's right. Maybe some people are just susceptible to that paranormal stuff. Yeah. And maybe the reason why you didn't hear any of it is because I'm one of those people.
Maybe.
It's hard to say. It freaks me out though. I don't like thinking about it.
If you guys have ever had any, like, kind of freaky experiences like that, let us know in the comments.
Yeah.
I know I say I hate those stories and it freaks me the fuck out. I'm a total masochist and I still like hearing about them and reading them, just not when I have to go to bed after. Oh, God. And it's like so many people have had an experience with it.
I hate this level.
Yeah, we might as well leave her off there, I suppose, because that shitty level that you P-winged over we have to redo now.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
All
but yeah, you have any stories, let us know in the comments. And we'll see you guys next time.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.